Good morning. This is just a little picture of some giant danios that I raised. They're about 5 months old now. And the sunlight from our window in the kitchen is hitting them, and it's just look really beautiful and sparkly. I haven't done any videos for quite a while on my aquariums. I've got just 3 Kerbinzes left from the hundreds that I used to have, and I've got 3 breeding colonies of Acostomus and Syndantus petricola. Got some real nice examples of Ancistrus Acostomus. This is an albino. But what really caught my eye this morning was the way these young giant danios just sparkle in the sun. This is the parents down in this aquarium here. And along some more of the baby giant danios that I raised. After I got them up to about 1.5 inches long, I put some of them back in this aquarium. I've got 3 nice adult petricola. No, not petricola. Ancistrus Acostomus in this aquarium. Haven't finished my first cup of coffee yet. This is just pretty early in the morning for me. And eventually I'm going to do a video about my koi. This is 10 koi in a 50-gallon tank, and they are sort of a test to see how long they can survive in a 50-gallon tank. And I do partial water changes on it, and so far they look really incredible. I have an undergravel filter system, old school kind of thing, and I'm not restricting their food very much. They don't get to feed all day long like they would if they were outside, but this is going to be an interesting thing I'm going to be filming in the future. There's some really, I think they're really cute. This guy here with the funny looking nose is an awesome little koi, and my wife's favorite is this one here. You can sort of see why she likes him. We're calling her Angel. Long fins, beautiful scale, nice pattern. These are all some that I raised from babies. These are 2-year-old fish. This is one of my favorites, short fins. I like the colors. And this guy just looks cute. I like his snub nose. And I like how friendly he is. I just fed him a little handful of food, pelicans. And down here is my Ancistrus tank, my breeding colony really. You can see how a lot of the little baby Ancistrus are in here. And of course I've got baby giant danios in here like crazy. I had to spread them out in all 3 of my 50-gallon tanks. There were a number of little babies like this one here. I had over a dozen of them that just came out, and I haven't fed this tank yet. They're expecting me to feed them any minute now. I might set my camera up on a tripod so you can see the activity that starts happening. Right now they're just sort of waiting for me to feed. I like Ancistrus. And petricola, Syndantus catfish. One of my oldest fishes in this aquarium I think he's about 27 years old. This is a leopard Synodontis, I think. I'll see if I can get a picture of him from this end of the tank. Not very good, pretty dark. You can see a striped Raphael catfish in that tube right back there. He's also very old, but I don't know how old he is. I rehomed him about 8 years ago from an individual that was tired of having an aquarium. Wonderful little catfish, but very secretive, never comes out, never visible. Occasionally you can see some of the little young Plecostomus swimming around in the aquarium. This is just a youngster here. I really enjoyed this community tank with all the shelter that I have in here. The Plecostomus are able to reproduce. The Synodontis have Petricola have not. This big old leopard, you can't imagine how old that is. I mean, when you think 27 years I've had that catfish, it's just amazing. He doesn't really come out and do anything special. Just a big old catfish. This concludes this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions about aquariums or statements about how poorly I treat my fish, let me know. I enjoy everybody's comments. I read them all.